freaking county road, man. People just out here flying by bar. Oh, man, we country folk. The number two, I want to talk about the state that trucking is in right now. The states that trucking is in. This is for all the young bucks. This is for all the owner-operators out there, whatever. I feel your pain, man, because I'm just like you. You know, got my own authority now, whatever. We'll talk about that later. But hey, just like you, man. If y'all notice, they're playing with us. You notice a month ago or so, right? I've made this comment in other videos already, but I'm gonna dig down on this video. When the primary was coming up, that's when fuel took a little bit of the dive. We're like, oh, hell yeah, 310, 315, right? We act like that was a good thing. We acted like that was a good thing, my brothers and sisters. We acted like that was the most glorious event, but we forget that 2 years ago, 3 years ago, we were getting fuel for $1.80, $1.50, $2 if you add the discount, so forth and so on. We forget that. But politics, man, primary, the Democrat wanted y'all to think everything gonna get a little better. So they drop it a little bit, and I knew it was coming right up. Came right up. So they got us. You can't, there's no way around it. They got us, they got you, they got me. Why? Because I was in the trenches. I've been home for a month now, but I was in the trenches with you. State to state, coast to coast. Let's talk about the numbers, man. From 2019 to 2020, especially the pandemic, man. The pandemic, I was spending like $1,100, $1,200 a week on fuel, man. The stuff got so low because nobody was traveling. It was ridiculous, right? Even 2019, 2020-ish, early 2021 era, the average cost you can say was around $1,500 or $2,000 a week for fuel. For some of us, we're only getting 6, 7. I'm not even talking about the top dog that are getting 10, 15 miles to the gallon with them brand new, latest and greatest shoe shine. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about just the typical you and me. The gas chuggler getting the 6, 7 miles to the gallon, we were still spending between 15 and 2,000. Now let's accelerate that to 2022, 2020, mid 2021, 2022. I mean mid 2022, 2021, 2022. Boy, we went from 15 to 2,000 to $2,000 or $3,000 a week. So if you're out there for 4 weeks, that's 12 grand you're spending on fuel. Think about that. And we're supposed to survive out here, man. We're supposed to be happy. We're supposed to be out here just thriving, man. It ain't it. That's not what's going on. Not only is the truck stop mafia, they in on it too, A freaking cup of silver is $9.85. Food is $300. Smiling at a woman is $50. Like, golly, everybody just in here in our pocket, man. Everybody, man. And if you're a contractor like I was at the time, the people you're running under, they're getting their bread regardless. I mean, they're getting the cut. Now, let's not get that confused. They're getting the cut. They're getting their bread. They don't care if the two arms and the leg is gone. You're only hopping on one leg and barely making it. They don't care. They're going to snatch their percentage that you agreed upon when you came in. You still got to handle fuel. You still got family life. So, yeah, that's where they got us. Politics, truck stop mafia. Being an owner-operator right now, man. Being an owner-operator right now, I don't know, man. If you're a company driver, thinking about transitioning to becoming an owner-operator, my advice for you is going to be good luck, my brother. Good freaking luck, man. I don't know what to say. I don't want to say don't do it. I don't want to say don't do it. Now, there are some part of trucking that's making money, and that's going to be the other session of this video, which I will probably split up because I want 3 videos out of this. I no longer want to be hitting y'all up with that 18, 20 minutes videos. It's not necessary, man. But right now, owner operators, I don't care who they are, they ain't making bread like they used to. I'm going to tell them, stop the cap. You're not getting the money that you used to get. It's not happening, man. Stop the cap, bro. Stop the cap. Like, I don't, look, then if I see an owner operator out here flashing bread, act like they're getting everything, somebody please put their name on the comment, put their channel on the comment so I can straighten this out with them, man. Stop the cap. 2022, ain't nobody made money like that as an owner operator. No, if you got to split with the Don. No, if you got to split with somebody. If somebody else is in your pocket, Truck Stop Mafia is in your pocket, and you got to pay for fuel, and you're telling me you're out here getting 10, 20 bands a week. No, it's not happening, man. It's not happening. If I can put the real numbers on what, even at the good spot, that owner operators are making, man. Now we're talking about dry van now. We're talking about dry van. We're talking about dry van and flat. You know what? Let's include flatbed in there as well. If I can put a number on it, man, I think for dry van, the average owner operator take home in 2022 is probably going to be between $2,500 to $4,500. I'm not talking about somebody that got their own authority. We're going to talk about that in a minute. All right. We're talking about the average owner operator that's leased under somebody else in 2022. Flatbed and dry van, I think the average that they netted is between $2,500 to $4,500, and that 45 is gonna most likely be on the flatbed side, right? Because flatbed do make a little bit of money, you know. These mofos right here, boy, Lord have mercy, these are country grown folks. So flatbed, they do make a little bit of money. So we're not gonna sit here and act like they don't make more money than us dry van folks, right? But yeah, don't let nobody, if you got a friend telling you, oh man, I took home $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 this way, stop the cap. Tell them Hamilton said they are lying to you. In 2022, if you're a dry van owner operator, you're definitely looking at like around the $2,500 to $3,500. If you're a flatbed owner operator, you're looking at between the $2,500 to $4,500 net take home a week. And that's good. 45 is good. Don't get me wrong now. But comparisons to 2019, 2020, where we were out here doing 5, 6, 7 dry van and flatbeds were out here doing 6, 7, 8, 9 take home a week. Yeah, 2022 is nowhere close. So stay vigilant. If you are a company driver trying to do that transition, be careful. That's it. I ain't got nothing else to say. Be careful if you want to do that transition, and pick who you go to very likely, because believe it or not, I've had too many people, man, that been asking me to go to the Blue Star. They want to know, hey, man, baby, well, I'm thinking about going to the Blue Star. Now, here's the fact. I'm going to tell you this. This is facts. Right now, personally, I got people hit me up that I helped get into the Blue Star that are trying to get out. And the Blue Star is a good company to be at. But the rates are just so bad on dry van side, y'all, to where it makes no sense. I'm going to tell you where the money is. That's going to be on the next segment. There's still money in trucking. But I'm going to tell you where the money is on the next segment. So this one right here, y'all. Just to let you know, man. In 2022, don't let no owner operator hype you into making a decision that you're going to regret. The rates are trash. Off the load board, they're trash. C.H. Robinson, trash. DAT, trash. Truck Stop, trash. Truck Stop 1, 2, 3, trash. You name it, trash. All the loads are trash for driving. Flatbed, there's some decent ones. Even flatbed right now, man, I think, depending on how far it is, you might be lucky if you're pulling any $5, $6 load. If anybody pulling more than that, comment below, man. Enlighten us so we in on it, all right? Right now, there's no money in trucking, long story short. For owner operators, for the responsibilities we have, what we got to take care of. There's no money in that. Somebody with that should not be content with 25 to 4,500 a week. Cause just that alone, my man, just that alone to operate that is a lot. And we're not even talking about the authority side. We're just talking about owner operator, man. There's no money in trucking. That's my take. If some of y'all disagree, I understand. But right now, 2022, I haven't done nothing in 2023. So, I mean, I can't say about 2023. I don't know. I ain't done nothing in 2023 yet. But 2022, because of that, I'm going to say there's no money in trucking for owner operators. Okay? Next segment, I got to hurry up, get to it. I'm going to tell you where the money is. Oh, yeah, there's still money in trucking now. You can make a little something, but you got to know where to go.